Back on record in State versus Davis, C-377-407. Anything we need to address outside the presence?
No.
Okay, let's bring in the jury. Please rise for the jury. All right, did the party stipulate to the presence of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
You may be seated.
We need to get the witness.
Where's Mr. Dorsey?
I assume he's still back there with you.
Okay.
And Judge, if you just let us know when lunch shows up, we'll break.
Let's do about 40, 45 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we have Mr. Dorsey back. You're still under oath, sir. Mr. DiGiacomo, you may resume your questioning at this time.
Thank you. Mr. Dorsey, that was the July 17th, 2017 conversation that we just listened to, correct?
It was the first interview, yes.
And then the second interview, and I have a copy of the transcript for you to look at it, was July 28th of 2017. Does that sound accurate?
That sounds right, yes.
We're just going to start playing that, Judge. And that is State's Exhibit number 122.
Okay. 122 is now playing.
Are you moving back, you think, anytime soon? You're gonna stay with you don't like, I know you don't.
Yeah. Well, your wife's got that business of hers or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So she'd have to give it up for you to come back?
Yeah. No, she with a corporation, so they'll move her around.
Oh, that's
Can't
cool.
just say she won't come back.
Looks good. I mean, I see a wet man in the background. Other than that,
I want to get out of here so
yeah. Actually, I see a white man's torso in the background.
Sorry. I won't be here long.
Where's Tara?
What's that?
Where's Tara?
Who's what?
Where's Tara?
Tara?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen her today.
Say hi.
You said she called me and told me that you called her this
Yeah.
morning, but I don't think she's in the office actually.
Chief, you mind looking up? Look at Mario for 1 second. I just want to make sure your background looks good. We'll be in business.
You're gonna be looking at me the whole time, so.
So Dave, I think it's hitting the whole thing. You want to raise it up and down. There we go. Just down. Slide the shoulders, right?
Hey, Eric. Oh, well, I'll do this first. What the hell's happening over there? Did you get in touch with him? No, he's not picking up for Nora either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all right, right, Keith? You know what you're gonna talk about, right? Do you need him here? He's not picking up.
What?
Night come, yeah. I mean, you know, we already discussed that. I don't know what the fuck you up. Me neither. Yeah. I'm talking about we want. Man. Where'd he go?
Come on before you start.
I need wait. I mean, I'm ready to start.
How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't see you in here, dude. He's like, yeah, I do.
That's all we got. So we're going to talk a little bit about the fight. I wasn't comfortable with that little black stuff. You know what? I told her that we was in the office that day when we was arguing. I said, you can give me 2 weeks. She said, I said, I gave you 6 months. And she said, Keith, I got the people here, just shoot this, woo. So I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, you mean you gotta go through the whole thing again? Yeah. Okay, we can do a little bit of that. Yeah, sure. I mean, but you look great. I have it already. We don't have to go through the entire story. I look great. You look fine. Yeah. To you. To me. To everyone. To everyone who's seen it. Hey, don't release that shit on the internet like y'all did last time. No, of course not. Who released that shit? It wasn't even working here when I have no idea.
Did you hear about that? Yeah.
You want to even work here? I've been here for 5 weeks.
So he shot like a promo. He came in, before Mario got hired, and shot a promo, and then somebody like BET or somebody leaked it. On the internet.
I actually was here, but I was here with him.
So can we get let's
Disaster.
talk about the other stuff now. No, we'll get to that later. So I'm just gonna go back to the stuff that we talked about in the other.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we get to that. Yeah. The very way to start.
Yeah, that's bad.
Can you give me a?
All right, here we go.
Oh, for this. Yeah.
So they're very close.
Yeah.
Where do you think we'll start?
I'll bring this. No, I see it. You want to try that? Thank you. Okay, that's ours now. Okay, that one. I'm not seeing it. I just told them I thought it was fine. I see. The one good thing is on the 78, 3.2 we have a lot of push now. To get the issue is we got a lot of room on it. But anyway, we can do wider. Right. You can't get wider if you don't push on it. All right, let's go. Eric. Yep. That's good. I'm rolling. Yeah, how you are? Okay, guys, can we settle? So last time when we talked about, you gave me a little bit of your background. Where'd you grow up? What was Compton like when you grew up? Why don't we talk a little bit about that just to get us warmed up?
Okay.
Let me just move my chair up. So remember, you're going to be looking at me, and remember to try to speak in full sentences, right? I'm going to always stop you if you don't do it. So,
Okay.
so I grew up in blah blah blah. It was, my neighborhood was this.
Okay. I grew up in Compton. I moved here in 1965, and it was all white back then. We was the first black family on the street. It was pretty cool. Then blacks started moving in like 69, 70, 71. Then most hold on.
Sorry.
No,
I think it's a computer, yeah. Sorry. I did. No, now you turned it on. Yeah. It's off. Yeah.
Okay, I grew up in Compton, 1965. We moved out there. We was the first black family on the street, literally in the neighborhood. So blacks started moving in about 69, 70, 71. Most families would have both of their parents, pops and moms and pops. And the neighborhood was pretty nice, pretty green grass, all that. And the gangs came in about 70, 71. And our neighborhood started gang banging in 1972.
And what affiliation were the gangs?
It was Crips and Bloods. And our neighborhood was U.S. at first. Then they turned to Crips in 1972.
You were a good kid, you were telling me, right?
Yes.
Like you were a good student and all that stuff.
Good student,
How
yes.
did you go? Tell me that, and then tell me how you fell in with gang activity.
I fell in the gangs.
Yeah.
Really, fell in the gangs. Yeah, it was a fad around our neighborhood. I was a good student, but I still was a gang member back then. I used to be like the ball boy for Compton College, so I knew older dudes and stuff like that. That gave me more wisdom, whereas
You played ball with Suge Knight, right?
yeah, I played Pop Warner football at Greater Compton with Suge Knight. His dad was a coach and stuff like that.
Is he a cool dude?
Yeah, he was cool with it back then. He was like a year younger than us. Him and his cousins played on our team. He was twin, Ronald Donald Knight, and Suge. And all three of them played on the team. His dad was our coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So at some point, you guys were tight, right?
We were just football teammates. Yeah, we used to go to his house. We win the games. Go to his house, go swimming. We used to go to his other uncle house, Donald house too. We go swimming. We were at we win and stuff like that.
So, let me check my notes here. When did you first hear about Death Row?
Death Row?
Yeah, about the label and all that stuff.
1990.
Tell me the full sentence.
I heard about Death Row in 1990. Before Suge was even involved.
What was your impression like? What were you? Is it true that you were somewhat involved at the beginning with them?
Yes.
Can you explain what that was?
I did the footwork for the project. I really didn't think it was going to work. 2 years later, it came up.
So what was that for?
It was the footwork?
Yeah.
Just the footwork, basic footwork.
We have it on camera. You told me about delivering the money and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So can you expand on that?
What's that?
Can you tell me about it?
I just did the footwork with the money part. That's all. Yeah, but I can't tell you
Duane's call. Hey, Randy. Can you check to see somebody from the reception is calling me? Oh, he is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you need to be in here.
Yeah. He's not gonna come for him?
You not gonna come for me? I'll go get him.
No, I'll do it. Let me just finish this thought before we forget it. Then he can wait for a second. So what, without naming names, what kind of people did you do the footwork for? Without naming names, what kind of people did you do the footwork for?
The bosses.
Yeah, but just, tell me in a full sentence. I did the footwork for...
I did the footwork for the bosses. You know, me and Suge got the same boss, really. Literally. Yeah.
And was it drug money?
Yes. Yes, it was.
In a full sentence?
Yes, it was drug money.
Yeah, so, let me get... we can stop down. Yeah, I mean, well, how much time do we have in that?
10 on these rolls.
Okay, let's just keep rolling.
I'm talking about me. Okay, hey.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Good job.
I feel everything jiggling.
So he in there talking to the door.
He's not gonna talk if you're not there.
Why he do that every time I'm in there?
What?
He supposed to be in there with me, dog.
Just come in.
What are you
It's
talking?
what
Okay,
more headaches.
We hear you make a comment. You stick to that. That's right.
Some bullshit, man. I made this happen. And he told my sister that. I swear to God, man. And she stressed me every motherfucking month for rent money. Because he told her that.
Just please come in. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked you up to her. I said, Shawty, I've been there this man.
It makes my life more miserable. Yeah, we're good.
He really crossed me. Nigga, no way in hell he didn't let that book come out. He would have been when he said something about my brother. You know, they just feel the itch. He wrong, man. He hooked this up. Yeah, I called y'all on it. In fact, I didn't even talk to him. I talked to him first about it. No, listen, I know we was already doing this house and all that, spending the night and all that.
Oh, you get out? He's talking to Tara, and Tara has to leave, so he's going to be here in 10 minutes.
Tara got to leave. Okay, I need to talk to her too, though. You gonna talk to her?
Death Row with Thunder with.
You know where she is?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Right, you're just going to
I'll
stop
fill you
there.
in. I'll translate.
Where Tara at, man?
Yeah. Right, basically, yeah. But
Yeah, just keep going.
that's a huge admission from an OG from Compton with verifiable connections
Was
to
that?
stay on camera, yes. Straight from the horse. He's the go-between.
It doesn't have to be so complicated. It's like a fucking bridge.
Nobody's talking about Suge right now because he's cut off, but no, they fell out. But, certainly not after Tupac's here.
I'll get Christian to get everything going, and then we can kind of figure out.
Hey. Yeah.
I have it. So I'll give it to you after. Yeah. I mean, I have to get it from them, but I can give it to you.
As soon as we get everything done today, we can probably go to
Well, I wanted to go to Vegas. And,
the hero shop.
Yeah.
Yes, right after the hero shop. That's why I was 25 days, right? We probably can get 10 today.
I only have authorization for 5.
I know, but
You can talk.
I'll just take it for
if you need it,
because I need clothes and property.
but then when we go meet in Vegas for your hero shop, we'll just bring the other 20 pieces. Does that work? Because I want to get some good hero shop. But your check sign,
Hi, Ashley. This is Mario Diaz calling you back. Hi. Good. Okay.
I don't know why they're taking a break. I didn't hear somebody couldn't get in or something. I don't know. I have not heard his voice, but he
Keep
didn't
going.
say much
Keep
last
going.
time.
Then make a left.
Oh,
It was the wrong path.
I take the long path.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm actually, just wanted to play you back real quick because I'm doing interviews today, so I don't have a lot of time. Tell me.
Which one do you see going for lunch?
How did that get started?
Oh, we had a place called Compton Hydraulics. My brother did, and they used to call up there and ask for lowriders.
Who did?
All kind of entertainers, movie people, and everything. So that's how, called Batman from what's his name, Marcus Houston. Yeah, he used a few of them called, yeah.
And how did you end up in the video?
I went up.
Well, you know, a crew. Like
I never was in no video. I would never put myself out there with that.
Was it in Orlando in some of the videos too? I feel like I've seen his face in some of the videos.
Not that I know of.
But you guys started, when you started hanging out with Puffy and going to concerts, and how did that relationship start?
He called one night. Puff called one night and asked us was it cool to come out on the West Coast for his concerts. Yeah. And so shit. Then he came. The first concert we went to was in Irvine at the Summer Jam. And then Suge was there. When they got off the stage, when Biggie didn't perform, Suge asked me, how did I know them guys? I seen he was kind of getting jealous then because Biggie had a hot record back then. Had a one more chance. That was the hottest thing going on right there.
So how did you get on stage with this?
I knew some New York people that knew them. New York guys. Yeah.
So you were on stage
Yeah.
doing the performance.
Yes, I was on stage with them, yeah.
I wanted to ask you how that works, because they call you guys up to see if it's okay to come to LA. What does that mean? For some of us who don't understand,
No, hold on.
Yeah.
No, he would call to see if it was cool to come out to LA because he was scared of Suge. Yeah. They had beef, some shit started in Atlanta or something. Yeah.
So did you guys offer him security? Is that how it went down, or?
No, we ain't no security guards. You know what I'm saying? No, we just went to the concerts with him. I guess he was trying to be slick because we're Crips and his enemies are Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was being smart. But me and Suge was friends, so I used to go to parties. Everything was Suge. Meet Suge at parties and all that. Clubs, all that.
So at that point, it was still cool.
Yeah, we
You
still
still
do.
talk to Suge, no problem. You still talk to, you hung out with Puffy's people, no
Yeah,
problem.
no problem. Yeah.
When did it become a problem?
I guess when the guy Big J got killed in Atlanta,
Tell me about that.
the word on the street was his Puffy bodyguard killed him. Yeah, out there in Atlanta at a party or something.
And then I want to understand how, Puffy is afraid that Suge's going to do something, so he calls you guys up, right?
No, he was having a tour that year, that BET tour, and he was just shit. I guess he was paranoid, scared. He's like, I guess he used the Crips. You know what I'm saying? That's shit. So he just called and asked, can we come to the concert?
Right. Did you guys have a good time with him?
Oh yeah, it was cool. Had a nice time.
All right, so let's go through all that stuff we talked about last time. How many times did you meet Puffy?
How many times have I met Puffy?
Yeah.
Shit, I can't even, it was so many times I can't even remember. Can't remember.
Was there a specific time and place where you guys talked about him being scared?
Shit, at Greenbacks on Sunset.
What happened there?
Shit, you eat upstairs at the deli and you order your food downstairs. So me and them went downstairs and ordered a couple of champagne bottles. And we talked about it then.
What did he say?
What did he say? Shit, he was just scared of the guy. Shit. That's all.
Did he ask you to do something for him?
Shit. Not really. Yeah. What?
He's nodding. He's saying yes.
Okay. Yes, he asked us to do something.
Can you tell me what that is?
I guess he wanted the big guy taken care of. Shit. That's all in shit. I'm not no killer, so I don't know why he was asking me. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Shit. That ain't my line of work. Yeah.
So, how did you meet Puffy initially? Was it through Zip? We talked about who Zip was. Let's dig in a little bit. Who's Zip and how did you meet him?
I meet Zip. We played a baseball game at our park. It was a different neighborhood, and he happened to be their pitcher. Happened to be their pitcher, yeah.
And what was his line of work?
It was his line of work. Well, he was a pimp, and he get money in the streets. Yeah.
So what? Were you guys in business together?
No, not really.
You just tell me what he did for you in terms of the Puffy relationship. Did he connect you to him? Is that who introduced you?
Yeah, that's who introduced. Yeah.
So, can you say that in the please?
Oh. Yeah. Von Zip introduced me to Puff. So I met Puff. Yeah.
Right. Let me just keep checking my notes here. So once you knew what Puff wanted, did you look for an opportunity to, help him out with his problem?
Oh no, sir. I didn't need the money. I was well off my damn self. Matter of fact, he was just starting out, so my pockets was fatter than his. Okay.
Tell me about your life during that time. Like, what were you? You're putting in a lot of money, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Paint a picture of what that looks like. Like, what was it? How much money were you bringing in? How large were you living?
Do I got to say that?
You can give an idea. You don't have to be like super specific to the dollar amount. Just give me a sense of it.
About 4.2 or maybe 31. Yeah. Wasn't mine, so. Yeah.
How much did you keep?
About 20%.
So
That's how much I would make. Yeah.
So to you, the money didn't matter.
Yeah.
When things got hot in Vegas, and we'll talk a little bit more about that, but when things got hot in Vegas, was it about the money? You know, when you guys went after Suge and Tupac?
Really, it seemed like they came after us. Jumped on my nephew with the, yeah. Seemed like they was targeting us. Us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
So, let's go back. I'm jumping around a lot. So let's go back to the Puffy thing. After you met with him at Greenblatt's, when did you see him again? The candy? Yeah. He can hear the candy going.
Okay. All right.
Either swallow it or spit it out.
Okay.
So after you met him at Greenblatt's, did you see him again?
After that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times, concerts and stuff like that. Yeah.
And was he still concerned about the beef with Suge?
No, not really. Shit, he had about 50 Crips with him. Shit. And he hired some Navy SEALs too. So damn, I was like, damn. Yeah.
So just tell me the beginning of that. So Puffy wasn't afraid because?
Oh, Puffy wasn't afraid because he had 50 Crips with him. And plus he had about 10 Navy SEAls in the room. Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Orlando. Who's Orlando Anderson?
Orlando Anderson is my nephew. My nephew, my best friend, my son, everything. He's everything.
You guys did a lot of stuff together, hung out, chilled out.
He was a youngster, just graduated from high school. And, they jumped on him, 20-year-old kid, some grown men jumped on the kid. That's my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like he always picking up some kids. Yeah.
Did he become part of your crew?
No, not really. I would never put my nephew in a position like that to be part of no crew like that.
But he's affiliated with gangs, right? He's affiliated with the Crips. He's not. I've seen pictures of him flashing gang signs.
Well, shit, he grew up over there. That's the culture, Yeah, it's culture over there. Yeah, that's all. He went to school. That's our neighborhood. Period.
So what happened? I want to set the stage for what happened at the lobby of the MGM, right? Somebody saw him and said, "That's the guy who stole my chain," right?
Yeah.
There had been a previous incident at the Lakewood Mall.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you know about that stuff?
Well, it was this football player. It was a guy, one of my little homeboys named Marcus. He was playing football he was going to play football for Arizona State. And we was up there to buy him some stuff to go play football with. Like shoes, go off to college with, send him off right.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there.
Okay.
But they was there to send him off right, give him support so he could be all right when he go to college. It just so happened he rented 3 of the death row guys, and he was there by himself. And they was bird dogging him, talking shit to him. Death row, mob, pyro, and all that. So shit, he jumped off. Marcus, he wasn't no punk. He could fight good, and he was a football player, so he athletic. So he grabbed, he knocked the guy out, grabbed his chains, that's all. We ain't got no bounty on no change. We don't want that little punk ass chain. You know what I'm saying? The little changes. Weren't worth shit.
So so they started it.
They started it, yeah.
And who's Marcus?
Marcus, he was a football player he was from our neighborhood. He was just graduated from Dominguez High School, so he can play football.
And he was there that day with.
He was there at the mall by himself. Then it was 3 guys from Death Row there, from Mile Pie Road. They was bird dogging, talking shit to him, woo, because he had on a little S hat that represented our neighborhood. So they was, bird dogging him. Just so my nephew knew happened to come up to the mall.
So he got involved because he saw what was happening, or how did he get there?
Or did my nephew get there? No, they was going to meet him up there so he can buy him some stuff. Send him off right to Arizona State. Good athlete. Play strong safety.
I'm just trying to get straight. Like, they were together when they encountered the guys from Death Row?
No, Marcus was by himself.
How did Orlando get involved there?
Orlando and his Marcus friend, they just graduated from high school. They all friends, played sports together. They came up to the mall to meet Marcus so they could help him send him off right to college.
No, I understand that, but when the shit started happening, where was Orlando?
He was walking into the mall, walking into the Foot Locker. And Marcus seen his homeboys. Like, we're even now, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And Marcus just took off on him.
I understand.
Knocked the dude through the shoes. Took his little change.
Right.
Snatched his change. Orlando didn't have nothing to do with that fucking change. Period.
Because I understood that there was like a bounty for the chain.
That's bullshit. What? $200, $300 change. Bounty. We didn't need that fucking change.
But, all right, so that's Orlando. We go to Vegas now, right? In Vegas, you guys go to the fight. Tell me why you went to Vegas.
We was going to the fight, the Mike Tyson fight. We've been going to the fight since like 88, 89. Before rappers was even famous going to the fucking fights. One fight I was at, I was sitting next door to Mike Douglas. The MC Hammer was outside the fucking gate. I mean, trying to get into the motherfucking VIP section. So, yeah, shit. Yeah, I've been going to the fights. Las Vegas, yeah.
And you knew that Suge was going to be there?
No, not really. I didn't know Suge was going to be there. I seen Suge the day before the fight. Outside in the lobby, he was in their Rolls Royces. And then, shit. I seen him there. He spoke to me and everything. If he had beef, he should have said something then.
So who were you with?
Who were I with?
Yeah.
Shit, he was my homeboys. Yeah, he seen me the day before the fight. Pulled up in this Rolls Royce. Yeah.
In Orlando, obviously.
Yeah, Orlando, I think Orlando was with us too, yeah.
All right. So the next thing is you guys went to the fight.
Yes,
right?
we did.
It ended quickly.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Is it Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, yeah. First rounder, yeah.
And you went to eat.
Yeah.
Right? Tell me what happened after the fight.
We all were sitting in different spots of the arena. Then I told everybody to meet up at the cafe in the MGM. So shit, we all came from. I seen Tupac and Suge and Duane in the fight. They seen me too. Shit, I went to the cafe. And then some guys, some of my homeboys from East Coast Crips came in there and said, "Hey, homie, the Death Row dude, Suge, just jumped on your nephew." Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
What'd you do then?
I went to look for my nephew, make sure he was all right.
And what happened? Did you find him?
Yeah, I found him. He said he was cool and stuff. Shoulders kind of out of place. I said, "Do you need to go to the hospital?"
What did he tell you happened?
He said he was rusty. He said Suge and Bunch of them just rusty. Tupac.
Why did it happen?
We had no idea why it happened. I guess when the Lakewood Mall, I guess. But they seen us the day before. The fuck, you know?
So the day before you're saying that Tupac and Suge both saw you and Orlando.
I don't think Tupac is winning. But
there you go. Because what happened is, I mean, the way I understand it,
Tupac had a hot head and just, you know, trying to take off with somebody, trying to be a gangster. I don't know. I guess he got a hot head for a crazy dude.
well, he claims that the stupid necklace, you know, that's the guy who grabbed the necklace off of his friend.
Yeah. That little $300 necklace.
I know it's funny, right? Like this shit is all over about a stupid necklace. You know, people die. So, what happened after that?
What happened after that?
Yeah.
Shit, went to the parking lot. Got on cars. And, had a little meeting. And our little homie said they're gonna have a concert at the 662 Club. So I was just confront him and ask him why would he jump on my nephew. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. And then what was the just tell me what the little conference was about. You had a little meeting.
What's that?
You said you had a little meeting. What was that meeting about?
No, we were just going to the 662 Club to see to Pac want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Since we're friends, man, Suge friends, I just want to see if Pac want to get out. Because I'm quite sure my nephew would knock his ass out. So my nephew athlete, brother.
Okay. And then what happened? You guys went off. Tell me, with as much detail as you can remember, what happened after that?
Yeah, it was like this been like what 20 years ago almost. I'll tell you as much as I can. So we went to the store. We went to the 662 Club. Waited there about an hour. They never show up. So we left. Started going to go party. So we went and brought some champagne, case of champagne.
Wait, let's take it step by step. So you went to 662 to look for them, and they never showed.
No, we went to see what it was about. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk to Suge. Because, you know, I've been knowing him since I was 9 years old, shit. Plus, I helped him get his record business going, shit. You know what I'm saying? You can bite the hand and feed you. You know, shit.
But so you went into the club, and he wasn't there.
No, I never went into the club. I just went in the back where they was going to come in.
Okay.
I can go another 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, my JEA just said there was a mix-up with the food, so we're looking at about 15 more minutes.
Okay.
But I can also give them their break and then bring it in 15 minutes. Get you just a natural stopping point and we'll break. So this is it?
This is it.
Okay. All right. We'll take our lunch break now. During this recess, you are admonished not to talk or converse amongst yourselves or with anyone else on any subject connected to the trial, or read, watch, or listen to any report or commentary on the trial of any person connected with this case by any medium of information, including without limitation, newspaper, television, the internet, radio, or form or express any opinion on any subject connected with the trial until the case is submitted to you. I'll have you guys back here at 1:30. Please rise for the jury. For the record, the jury is in the room. Anything we need to address outside the presence?
Not in the state. No, yeah.
Okay, we'll be in recess.